Hey everybody, Jim here. Welcome back to Jim's EV Adventures. And today we're going to hit one of the cores of why I am passionate about this channel. You know the quote, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. It's literally everywhere. It's on posters, it's on memes, often with Einstein's face on it. But Einstein never said that. There is zero evidence to support that. The real source, 1981 Narcotics Anonymous pamphlet. Insanity is repeating the same mistakes and expecting different results. How apropos that this meme has its foundation in addiction. The fact is, this quote spread from addiction recovery rooms worldwide. Addiction recovery. I think that is perfect. Perfect because society is addicted to burning fossil fuels. We dig, we dredge, drill, spill, refine, burn, and pollute. Then we act shocked when the climate heats up, or the air gets dirty, or oceans die, or prices spike, or even worse yet, people suffer from pollution-related illnesses. We repeat the destructive cycle, expecting different results. That's not progress. That's insanity. But the same way out of this addictive cycle exists today. Electric vehicles, clean energy, and battery storage. No massive waste heat, no oil tied to your drive, no tanker explosions on our highways, no oil rigs burning in the Gulf, no massive oil spills in Alaska. Let's walk 1 single gallon of gas from well to tailpipe and see why clinging to this way of life is pure, unadulterated madness. First, the waste nobody talks about. In a gas engine, only 12 to 30% of fuel energy actually reaches the wheels. 70 to 88% is dumped as heat through the radiator, the exhaust, or through friction of the wheels. We literally burn most of every gallon and toss it away without even blinking an eye. Now let's zoom out well to wheel. A gallon packs about 33 to 34 kilowatt hours of energy. Drilling, pumping, shipping, refining burns another 6 kilowatt hours on average. That's enough to push my EV 20 to 25 miles just from drilling, pumping, shipping, and refining. And that's just to get the gas to your antiquated ICE car. Then when you burn it, the well-to-wheel efficiency for gas cars, again, 18 to 30% at best. EVs are 70 to 95% battery to wheels. Even on today's grid, EVs deliver roughly double the well-to-wheels efficiency in most scenarios. We choose the waste-heavy system, expecting efficiency and lower cost to magically appear. That's addiction talking. But waste is half the horror. Destruction lives in every single step. When you burn 1 gallon of gasoline, that's about 20 pounds of CO2. That's 2 bowling ball-sized balls of CO2 in the climate. Upstream, it's 25 plus pounds before you roll by adding in that extra 6 kilowatt hours of energy. Spills wreck everything. On the land, it poisons soil, it kills crops, it ruins groundwater for decades. There are many communities that have lost their water because of oil. And farms often collapse. In the water, when there's a spill, it coats birds and millions die in these bigger oil spills. It smothers the fish, it destroys reefs and mangroves. Remember the Deepwater Horizon? That's 134 million gallons into the Gulf. And its effects are still killing fisheries and wildlife more than 15 years later. Transportation? Over-the-road tanker accidents never stop. The U.S. Department of Transportation shows that large trucks are involved in about 150 to 170,000 crashes yearly, with 4,500 to 5,500 fatalities annually. And in 2023 alone, that was 5,472 deaths in large truck crashes. Tanker specific, thousands of incidents, hundreds fatal or spilling their hazmat. Flammable liquids like gas and oil are released in 16% of all placarded crashes. Then when you zoom out globally, Nigeria, Pakistan, India, tankers flip and often explode, killing dozens or even 100 plus when crowds rush to the accident scene. Now, I have found at least 7 major tanker explosions over the last decade just on YouTube, and I'll have links in the description. These are not outliers, these are the system. Well to refinery, to highway, to ocean, to atmosphere, oil destroys at every single step. We repeat these cycles, and we expect the planet to heal itself. So why embrace this pure insanity? Because it's the same traps as any other addiction. Familiar rituals feel safe, like gas stations everywhere and the pumps clicking and the fuel tank smell. Plugging in feels foreign, and it's scary to a lot of people. Then there's the fear of loss. Oh, we're going to lose oil jobs or profits or change our habits. And that short-term pain blocks the long-term gain. Then dissonance. We know the damage, but we deflect. Oh, what about planes? Or look at China. That's a lot easier than guilt. And then there's the power and money of fossil fuels. Subsidies. Yes, subsidies. Lobbying. Ads screaming gas equals freedom. And don't forget the infamous drill, baby, drill from this past couple of years. And then there's the bias. Technology will save us without us having to make any change at all. But EVs are here. They're now. They're cheaper to run. They provide instant torque. They are silent. There's zero coming out of the tailpipe. There are no spills on our highways or explosions in our oceans. It's just simple plug and go. I switched to save money and because I refuse to fund this madness anymore. We have the tech. The numbers scream that. There are cleaner paths to the same problem. Yet we keep burning gasoline, wasting most of it, and polluting relentlessly. We risk spills and fireballs, but we expect different results. The multiplicitous problems associated with burning fossil fuels are absolutely real. We have the means to make it stop, but we lack the will to overcome our addiction. And that, my friends, is the insanity. If this video woke you up in any way, comment. What hit the hardest? Have you ever seen a tanker mess on the highway or in the Gulf? Are you thinking about switching to EVs? Put your comments below. And like and subscribe for more straight talk about ditching gasoline. Drive sane, folks. And remember to treat everyone with kindness, put a smile on your face, help someone today, and pay it forward when someone does the same for you. And I will see you out there or somewhere along the route from point A to point B. See you all real soon.